Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Zach with Zach Attack Cards here, ready to bring you something a little bit different. We're going to be diving into some minor league releases over the next couple of videos and just doing a little bit of prospecting. Not something that I regularly do, but it's something that I'm really starting to learn more about, really starting to get into, and hopefully it's something that you guys will want to see and kind of come along for the journey. Maybe we could learn a little bit from each other, like always. And basically, I'm going to try to build some sets and check out some younger talents. Do a little bit of prospecting. There's tons of Orioles in the minor leagues that are towards the tops of the rankings, and I think it'll just be a great time. So, thanks for tuning in. As always, do appreciate it. This is a box of 2022 Topps Heritage Minor League Baseball. You get 2 on-card autos per box. And you got Marcelo Meyer there on the left-hand side. As of the last rankings, I do believe he was top 10, right around 7 if I'm not mistaken. So definitely a good guy to make your cover boy. And without further ado, let's get right into it and see what we got. See if we can't open this without too much trouble and without maybe hurting myself. There we go. That should hopefully be enough. And we'll just crack right into it. I was able to find this at my local establishment. It's roughly a new release, but yeah, I was able to find it at my local establishment. They had already gotten their shipment in, so I figured rather than buy it from Topps, I'll just buy it from them, especially because they were running it for virtually the same price. I do believe Topps was selling it for somewhere in the range of $60, which probably would have made it something like $70 after you did shipping and tax and all that kind of stuff. Couple of box toppers here. Errol Vera, Henry Davis, that's a nice one, and Jose Ramos. These are just some inserts, I guess. 73, yeah, very cool. So Henry Davis, definitely the best guy out of that list there. Henry Davis is currently inside the top 20 and is pretty high up there in terms of Pirates prospects. So let's get right into these and see what we can find. See who the autos happen to be, see what kind of interesting inserts we might have, as well as just some regular old base cards. Nothing wrong with some regular old base cards. And maybe we'll just put these right in our little insert pile. So let's get our first look at these. And there we go. Leo Jimenez kicks us off. Yeti Cap. Jordan VRs. And there is an insert of Freudis Nova. It's actually really cool. The numbers in the front as well as the back. That's pretty cool. Angel Martinez. Pedro Pineda. Corbin Carroll. He's inside the top. He's a top 3 prospect. Elijah Tatis. There you go. That's another nice one, although he does not currently reside in the top 20, at least last time I checked. So definitely Carroll, probably the best card out of that pack. Obviously, you got your cover boy, Marcelo Meyer. Like I said, he's in the top 10, so it'll be good to pick him up. Drew Waters and Bryce Johnson, AAA stolen base leaders. Alejandro Pai, I forget if it's Pai or PA to be honest, but another nice prospect. Ormus scores in the second. There's Ellie De La Cruz, one of the top guys to hunt in the Bowman release this year. He currently sits at 14th in the prospect ratings, so definitely a nice guy to get your hands on. Yoquay Cespedes, another super nice one. Jordan Walker, that's an excellent one. Another top 10 guy. And Eduardo Garcia. So probably Jordan Walker there. Ellie De La Cruz, an awesome one to get as well. No insert. Is this an insert? Nope. So no insert in that pack. So maybe you don't get an insert in every pack. And I know this is the Heritage release, you know, very similar to the Major League Baseball Heritage release. A lot of people tend to pass on this one. And, you know, it's definitely a personal preference. I think the cards are pretty cool. But pass if that's what, you know, that's what you want. Look at that one. Whoa. I need to stop what I'm saying right there. George Valera, Jason Dominguez, and Benny Montgomery. That is fantastic. Outfielder's prospect card. Dustin Harris. Anthony Volpe. There you go. Nice insert. Anthony Volpe is number 5 on the top prospects by MLB.com. Christian Santana and Dalen Lyle. So there you go. This one definitely takes at that time. That is a gorgeous card there. And now we got another card like that. This time it's second baseman. So you're going to see Nick Gonzalez, Nick York, and Justin Foscue. Francisco Alvarez. There you go. The number 1 overall prospect, according to MLB.com. He will definitely get playing time with the Mets next year. Brainer, Bonacy, possibly. Brett Batty. We have AAA strikeout leaders, Matthew Liberatore and Jesse Schultens. Apologies on the names. I'm going to do my best. I've seen very little play from a lot of these guys, but Henry Davis, Boyhood Photos of the Stars. That's really nice. And Michael Toglia. So once again, no insert there. Some real nice stuff, though, especially with the Alvarez. So on the hunt for the first autograph. Haven't hit it yet. I think, if I remember correctly, checking out the checklist for this set, I think almost every minor league player signed. So you really have the ability to get anybody. Pete Crow Armstrong, I think he's in the top 20, if memory serves. Jay Allen. Prospect catchers, there's Henry Davis, Francisco Alvarez, and Diego Cartaya, who's another super nice prospect. He's top 10, he's the 8th. Now we have outfielders again, Zach Veen, Robert Hassel, Luis Matos, and finishing on Hedbert Perez. So not going to see any major league names in here. Might see some guys who made their major league debut. I could be wrong, but I believe Adley Rutschman has a card in this set. Max Ferguson, Larry Ernesto. Of course, you guys may know better than me. Feel free to correct me in the comments. Joe Gray Jr., insert. And there's our man. Very nice. Baseball Stars, number 7, Henry Davis. It's a really nice insert. Got Luis Matos, Taj Bradley, Kobe Mayo, and J.C. Correa. Carlos's brother. It's kind of what I thought. Just wanted to double check. Making our way just about halfway through the box now. Quiroz drives in 2 runs. Darren Baker, Joshua Baez, Andy Pages, Frank Mazzucato, Wes Kath, Greg Jones, and Dario Lopez. Very nice action shot there. Looks like he was maybe laying down a bunt. On to the next. We have Grayson Rodriguez from my Orioles, Jackson Jobe, and Brian Bello from the Red Sox. Pulled his autograph in Bowman. If you remember my previous Bowman video, I can link that up in the cards. Harry Ford. Prospect shortstops. There's Marcelo Meyer, Khalil Watson, and Jordan Lawler. Another absolutely dynamite 3 guys. And there's Khalil Watson, another guy everybody was after in Bowman. Armando Cruz, Yoswar Garcia, Hendrik Penango. That's a good one, I guess. And Connor Norby. Assuming I got the name right, of course. Alright, so now I do believe this is the halfway point. And yet to get our auto. Tyler Whitaker. Joey Weimer. Gabriel Moreno. And we have Gage Workman. Calaveras de West Michigan. Nice insert. Jordan Adams. Rosemar Quintana. AAA home run leaders, Yoel Pozo and Nick Prado. Nice numbers, 21 and 23. Maybe you'd expect them to be a little bit higher. And Kyle Manzardo. Of course, maybe that just means the guys coming up are more contact than they are power, which, nothing wrong with that. I prefer to watch guys who, I mean, the long ball definitely sells the tickets, but my personal preference is to watch small ball where there's a lot of action, not a lot of strikeouts, all that kind of stuff. Pitchers' duels are great. They're just not, they're not my favorite to watch. Hao Yu Lee, Lennon Sosa, Ryan Holgate, and there's our auto. First one, Jonathan Clase. That's super nice. Autograph slightly off to the left here, but that is nice. So not one of the top 10 guys, but definitely a nice prospect. Let's put him off to the side and get him in a penny sleeve here. Trey Sweeney and Nick Gonzalez. Let's at least penny sleeve him up. Probably end up putting him in a top loader when things are all said and done. Just don't want to take up too much of your time. Because as I said, I do try to respect it as best I can. I love that you guys take some time to watch my videos. I very much do appreciate that. And I try to keep them, especially now, you know, that I understand things a bit better and I'm a little more seasoned at this. I try to keep things a little bit quicker so you guys can kind of watch and then, you know, head back to what I'm sure is far more important things. Now we have Emerson Hancock, Bryce Terang, Jackson Merrill, Maximo Acosta. That's a nice one. And now we got 3 shortstops in Volpe, Marte, and Luciano. Those are awesome. Another, I wouldn't say it's as good as the other threesomes, but Volpe and Marte are definitely top guys. Jose Torres, Mark Vientos, and Sedan Rafaela, possibly. And Victor Mesa Jr. Kick things off. Denzel Clark. Anthony Volpe, there he is, shows up. Somerset Patriots. A lot of people around here have been going to see his minor league stuff. Same with Jason Dominguez. And we have Andrew Jones. There you go. Super nice. Andrew Jones' son. Oh, never mind. Apologies. That's actually Andrew Jones. I was going to say, man, his son looks a lot like him. But very nice. Oh. Oh, it is Andrew. I get confused, you know what I mean? Jackson Churio, that's a nice one. He's a top 10 guy. Gunnar Henderson, there you go, for my Orioles. Another top 10 guy. Number 2, I believe. Diego Cartaya, yet another top 10 guy. And Adel Amador. So that pack was filled with top 10 guys. And moving on to Ethan Wilson. Ezekiel Tovar. Jose Rodriguez. And Jordan VRs is our next auto. That's a nice one. FCL from the Phillies organization. Oswaldo Cabrera definitely made his mark with the big league club this year. I think he'll fit in nicely with the Yankees going forward. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you think that he'll be a star for the Yankees for some time to come. Or maybe just kind of got lucky. I think with his defensive skills and his offensive skills, he has the ability to be a pain in my Orioles behind for quite some time. There's Brian Bello, Yuri Perez. We have Averson Arteaga, nice insert. Oscar Colas, Evision de los Santos, Eduardo Vaughn, Witt Jr. homers in 3 consecutive games. That's awesome. And Zach Veen. Very nice there. Bobby Witt Jr. Mason Wynn kicks us off. Jackson Jobe, Owen Cassie, Kevin Alcantara, Jordan Lawler. That's a nice one. I said we've seen him already. He is the number 12 on the prospect list. Kyron Paris and Alan Cerda. Final 3 packs. If you guys have made it this far, I do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe down below. Don't forget to leave a comment. I very much would appreciate it. Johan Rojas, Jefferson Caro, Everson Perea, and Wildred Patino. Insert. Brian Buelvas, Mick Abel, Alex Ramirez, and Michael Escoto. 2 to go. Miguel Geraldo, Orelvis Martinez. It's a nice insert, prospect there. Joe Mack. Whoa, we got Francisco Alvarez in a short print of some kind at a 99. That is awesome. The number 1 prospect at the moment out of 99. Tyler McDonough, Jose Tena, Ed Howard, and James Wood. That could be the best card we've pulled, even over the 2 autographs that we have here. That is a gorgeous, I guess we'll call it blue parallel. Super nice. And last pack, let's see if we can get a little LPM, some last pack magic, and see what we have here. Miguel Bless, Cooper Kinney, Joshua Baez, insert. Luis Rodriguez, also insert. Jose Salas, Jeremy Vargas, Errol Vera, and Eric Pena. All right, it's not bad. Got my 2 autos. Got a super nice Francisco Alvarez short print or whatever you want to call it. There's only 99 of them out there, so I guess, right, it is technically a short print. And then 2 autos. So very nice box. Let me know down in the comments below if this is something that you're going to be picking up yourself or it's something you've already picked up. Let me know what your pulls have been, what your favorite pull of mine has been. And of course, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.